Oh, vous n'avez pas d'autres choses à faire que...
Welcome back. That video you watched now is very deep, right? Well, they said that the gods have been appeased to join in the struggle, whatever that means. And certain Yoruba people call this ebo kanka, tin tagulaya, irumole, sorosoke. That is what they have tagged this. As you can see, the French police officers are confused as to what this is. Now, do not get it twisted. Don't think that they themselves do not, engage themselves also in certain sacrifices. No, Africans oftentimes would believe that we are the only ones that get ourselves involved in all of this. They do. They do. The only thing is that their own stuff is not made out public. And if it is made out public, they kind of make it appealing. Unlike what you see. What we do is the raw one. We don't package it. We put it out raw. While they package their own. Every continent, every race, every nation, everyone on earth, here or there, wherever you are domiciled, there is always something that is diabolic or something that is, a little bit, you know what I mean? There are things that people do. We shouldn't just believe that, oh, Africa or Indians or these are the only people. No, they also get themselves involved. It's just that it is not as common as what we have. So Nigerians has also they've also reacted to the video of those French policemen on social media. The video you watched, as you spotted that big calabash of sacrifice outside of the Nigerian embassy in Paris. The French policemen, obviously, they do not want to put their hands on it. The Nigerian representatives or whatever it is at the embassy there, they know what it is. They are just afraid to put their hands on it. And they would have just kind of picked it up and threw it away somewhere and not care about it. But they are afraid that whoever picks up the sacrifice, it could be real. Things are happening. They know that these things are happening. And who cares? Why should they want to put their hands on it? That's why they call the attention of the police to come see and investigate, hoping that the police were going to pick up the thing. I think what the police would do is to call the sanitation people to come get off the dirt. Whoever is going to come pick it up. And majority of the people working there, probably majority of the people working sanitation might be Africans. And when they come and they see this, they might not want to put their hands on it too. So you see, so the French policemen expressed confusion somehow, or reluctant. Rather, it's not confusion. They understand that what kind of thing is this? Who will put food as big as this here? What is this? This is something that has to be diabolic. They are not foolish. They are not foolish. They are not foolish if you think that they don't have that thing. They do. If not, they would not come to Africa back in those days when there was no Christianity or even Islam. They would never have even come in there to kind of kidnap people, enslave people. They had to do it with superior power, with certain things. Trick, not necessarily superior power, but the ability to make use of the spirituality that they have. They made use of it in a way that got them what they needed, at that time. So that's just what it is. I don't know what your thoughts are. That is ebo kanka, according to the Yorubas. This video that you saw there is currently going viral. And this policeman, as you can see, they are examining the calabash. This calabash was placed there. The calabash was filled to the brim with whatever it is that is there. And they themselves might not be able to ascertain exactly what it is. The calabash with everything there, full for all of the people in the embassy to take a piece of it and eat. The EndSARS protesters actually definitely put that there to show their protest, to show to them that, look, man, we are taking these to all levels, to all the package that you understand. So they were spotted walking around the sacrifice. The people in the embassies were on the other side of this and acting as if they themselves do not understand it. They should have just come up hoping and tell them, like, man, we are afraid because of the evil that we are part of, and we cannot touch this. We cannot touch this. So the other policeman, as you saw him, he rubbed his head like, wow, this is wasted food. Now, wow, that kind of things, that's it. All those ones still, they speak French, said, and well, people are now saying rumor it is Soros. Okay, why did they call the cops? So Igbo policemen know nothing about ÉB0, said someone. Who told you that? That's what a lot of people will see. Africans, we have this myopic mindset. We think that any other or other races don't know things, that we know everything, we know what we do, we know what they do, and all of that. No, that is a trick that they use in getting you as a slave. They act like they don't know, but they know. And with this, you open up and you kind of open up your guards and you think, oh, these guys don't know anything. Who told you they don't know anything? Who told you they don't know? You are not the only one that is the custodian of such things. You might have your own approach. Let's say you go to India, maybe you will not find this type of ebo. Every race and whatever have their own whatever thing that they use, whatever local thing they have that they use in relating with their ancestors or demons or spirit or whatever it is. They do. Who told you they don't? They too also offer sacrifices. If you go to India, maybe you see them offering flowers, gold, their hair and stuff. All of this is sacrifices. If you go to Europe, you see certain people going to the front of an image. Maybe they'll say sent this, sent that, this Roman Catholic package. You go there, you see them offering flowers. Who offers flowers to Mary? Mary never asked for flowers. If you read, if there is anything like that in the Bible, offering flowers and all of those things, those are idol worshiping in a different faction. You see them offering this to a saint, putting lights, doing stuff. That's also sacrifice. So this is just come in a different way. So people ended up laughing. It's like a joke, like, wow, okay, that's it. Nigerian embassy for Paris. And that's it. So I think this will definitely go viral. And you know what it is? It's going to kind of make them realize that there's no joke anymore. They themselves are afraid for their life spiritually. And they do not also want to get themselves involved in something that they don't know. So who is going to carry that stuff on the floor? That's just it. Who is going to pick up that thing on the floor? That's the question that I want you guys to kind of let's deal with this. If you're in Paris, who do you think? I feel the environmental sanitation guys will be the ones to come pick it up. That is, if the person is not African. If the person is African, he will not mind losing his job unless the person feels like, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen to me or whatever it is. Not necessarily that maybe something's going to happen or not happen. But because of that mindset of like, why would I be the person carrying such a sacrifice that has been put on the floor? So guys, that's it. That's the next level of protest. That's the next thing happening there. People are now putting sacrifices in front of the embassy as a way of voicing their pain, as a way of protesting, as a way of saying enough is enough. It is not business as usual. So I don't know what your opinion is as regards this one that you're saying. Please do drop it in the comment section below.